Aren't those sounds pleasant? Isn't it a beautiful day? And with that being said, I wanted to share with you what I constructed, a climate generator that works in conjunction with David O'Reilly's Mountain app. And with that being said, I wanted to share with you the changing of seasons. My climate generator was inspired by David O'Reilly's Mountain, where you were able to see the changes over time and explore the meaning of life, removing you from a fast pace of immediate gratification, slowing down for a second to see it all evolve slowly and being a part of the journey as it unfolds, simulating a kind of proto-existence before technology. Also, Mountain's been updated and has a widescreen option, new songbook, more items to acquire, and there's even more unlockable modes. You might want to trail your path with breadcrumbs in this puzzler memory game, Oquonie, where creatures in this game guide your way with an indeterminate language loaded with hieroglyphic-like symbolism with music by Alice Fecht. Like Edwin Abbott's Flatland, how do you explain real 4D to a 3D'er? Miegakure has the cure to that, a 4D puzzler that unfurls layers of discrete math dimensionality. Explore in fourth person a character's path to truth with Pavilion, developed by Visiontrickmedia, where dreams and reality collide in 2D for an audio-visual experience. Bedtime digital games won't put you to sleep with Back to Bed, where you guide Sleepwalker Bob to bed from his office with the help of his guardian Sub-Bob as they meander a surreal Dolly dreamscape covered in isometric puzzles. The Bridge uses logic to manipulate your perspectives, defying Newtonian physics while generating impossible geometrics. One pop-up book I wouldn't neglect stimulating your puzzling mind is Tengami, where you are whisked away to a mythical Japan inspired by ancient dark fairy tales where you can flip, fold, and slide the pages in your chosen adventures. Kimchi and Chips clears the clouds with Light Barrier, an art installation crossing millions of calibrated beams through a fog canvas and mirrors to make visual phantoms in volumetric space, transporting you to another world. Reasoning, how do you change? Now, if only Mountain could work with this interactive speaker system made by Richard Clarkson, using color-changing lights controlled by an Arduino in a sponge casing to simulate lightning, thunder, and climatic luminous with a music-activated visualizer to suspend clouds in any room. Ben Esposito's new solo project, Donut County, takes us through a minimal Simpson-esque landscape where players control a whole that becomes larger with every new object it consumes. Gameplay intensifies when the objects that are consumed, mountains included, exceed your typical physics. What started as a thesis project at USC, Lone Vernose, Paralect, takes you to a virtual typographic universe, making meaning along the way. Base Shapes, it's a standalone computer application, visually stimulated by audio, creating geometrized, chaotic watercolor images. It's definitely something worth having on when your friends are over. It syncs to your playlist too. Lightning! Blinking! Don't get lost in translation. as we go around and around in this seed galaxy, inspired by Tokyo urban landscapes, as you venture hidden passageways in a never-ending spherical world made by two Harvard architects. Kid Koala, in collaboration with KK Barnett, translate Kid Koala's graphic novel, Euphonia Must Fall, for a revolutionary future-form theater, combining puppets, miniature stages, and real-time action, sets of live scored music by Kid Koala and Afriana String Quartet, telling the story of a robot and a human girl. I knew I'd get things back to normal. I know it got a little carried away, but you know what? I think I prefer a more stable climate.